You may have heard mRNA is the driver behind the new Pfizer and Mrna COVID-19 vaccines. But what is mRNA and how does it work? Well, messenger RNA is something our bodies make all the time because it's the instructions for making all the proteins we need. In the vaccines, the messenger RNA is the instructions to make part of the protein the coronavirus uses to infect us. When our cells start to make this, it educates the immune system to protect against the coronavirus, much like a teacher teaches a student. In this case, your body is like the school, and the cells of your immune system are like the students. As with any student body, there are helpers and sometimes bullies. You guessed it, COVID-19 is a bully, and a pretty bad one. But antibodies are like safety patrols who help defend against it. Traditionally, vaccines work by introducing an inactivated or weakened piece of virus or bacteria to the immune system. But while your body's safety patrol, the antibodies, recognize this weaker threat, they still have to learn how to get rid of the bully. Figuring this out can take some time. When COVID-19 shows up, it's ready to invade, attack, and take over. This is where mRNA vaccines move in. Though it's not new science, mRNA vaccines work differently. They introduce a set of instructions to your immune system that teaches it exactly how to fight off COVID-19, so it doesn't have to figure it out on its own. mRNA shows our cells how to produce antibodies, which detect the virus that causes COVID-19 right away, and know just where to strike to stop it in its tracks. Someone who's received a COVID-19 vaccine is prepared to fight off infection before it can take hold. Remember, an mRNA vaccine teaches our body not only how to defend against COVID-19, but also how to recognize it. The antibodies we produce, like safety patrols at school, go on to spread across the whole campus to create a protective barrier against trouble and to send the virus packing. And just as each student is different, so is each person's immune system. mRNA vaccines allow each individual to make antibodies and also recruit an array of immune cells uniquely specialized to each person that will be most protective for them. This individualized manner of teaching our immune system to make the best response it can make for each of us is what makes mRNA vaccines so special. They are safe because it won't cause infection, won't mess with your DNA, and the instructions are transient. They don't hang around very long. In other words, the lesson has been learned. You no longer need the books. This is why mRNA vaccines are both safe and effective, and why they're the future of fighting pandemics like COVID-19.